For years, I've heard about how amazing the winter and the Christmas is over in Europe. So this year we decided to skip the Aussie sun and head on over to that side of the world. We've been interrailing for the past couple of weeks, so far stopping at London, Paris and Colmar. We're now officially crossing the German border, ready for our 4th episode of our Eurowinter journey. This episode we will be exploring Munich, which is one of my personal faves and is known for its Bavarian charm. Once we arrived by train, we explored the old town and the town square, and of course checked out all the Christmas markets. Had an early night ready for our second day in Munich. Good morning, welcome to day 2 in Munich. I've actually been to Munich before, but in the summer, so it was a different experience. But today, I'm taking the fam on a walking tour. Okay, so we went inside this one, and it's now just an art museum, which I believe they both are. And it's supposed to represent the immersion of Greek and German history. It also was a hub for propaganda during the war. The Brown House, which is kind of where everything was signed off. It's a bummer that this is under construction because it's so cool. We're now going into one of my favourite places in Munich, which is the English Gardens and the Eisbergwälder, which is where they go surfing. There's like no crowd though, so I'm hoping they're still surfing. It says, board me too. I even had to write this sign, let surfers fix the wave. So it must be banned. Oh my god. That's so sad. It's definitely a much different vibe in winter. There's no one in the water. There's no one laying out on a towel. Like this whole area here was filled with people laying on towels. Still one of my most favourite gardens, but bring the surfers back. This is one of the Christmas markets in the residence, like square. It's so beautiful though. I'm scared it's gonna be really hot.
Aber das ist mir jetzt zu peinlich, wenn ich das auswähle. Weil die bloß dann so einen Rucksack.
Hello, doggy. We finished getting a drink and now we're heading back into the town hall. And in the meantime, because we're walking past like the fancy strip where all the fancy shops are, we've been waving to all the guards like that are on the door. We've got like all of them and they all look so happy. So this is your sign. If there's anyone just sitting down, like if they're a guard, wave to them or talk to them. Like we were speaking to the ones in the museum, you know, the ones that have to sit in every room, and like I bet that job's so just like draining because nothing happens, and you're sitting in the same 4 walls all day. So this is just time to wave to them because we started chatting to one and it made his day. Okay, that was the quickest Macca's and most expensive Macca's experience I've ever had. 23 euros for 2 meals. And I got a McCrispy. Ted got 9 nugget meal. Except when I ordered it, he like there was like another guy there collecting it while I was ordering. So I finished ordering, I paid, and I grabbed it and left. Like, so efficient, but so expensive.
He wasn't very good at English, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, he also couldn't speak English, but that's okay. I understood what he was saying, but this is our view. And we're sitting at the Starbucks thing, so, because it'll be cold by the time we get back. Whole time. We got 6 bags and this bad boy. These are like, you can get these at home, except they're called joysticks, and these are just the little ones. And we had these in London, and yeah, they're Bosch, so we have to get them again. Rainbow Saver, whatever the hell that is. We tried to get like everything that we can't get back home. Some little hearts. And then this was Mum's pick, which was a bit random, but confetti. I haven't had anything here before than these, and I've had these before and they were banging. But the tropical fruits, but they're a different texture to the normal gummies. Fruit Mania and the Grinch. Yeah, they're like, it's like that hard candy on the outside. On the inside, I don't know if it's like marshmallow or what it is. All of this, it cost me €7, which is pretty damn good. Okay, this is this morning's breakfast, and today we are in the train station. This was probably the hardest train station we've had to figure out, because they all the trains leave on the same platform, and why was it such a mission to get a ticket? But we made it, and we're going to Dachau because we're going to the concentration camp, so it's going to be a big day. I probably won't film any of it because it's not really appropriate to film in there, but yeah, we'll update you how we go. Came out of the camp and we're on the bus heading back to the station, and I think the bus just hit a car's mirror, so now we're stopped and there's another bus and they've got their hazards on. So we don't really know what to do. Like, do we get off? Do we stay? What's the vibe? Don't know. Did the bus actually crash into that car? Because it like, there was a big bang and then it like scraped along the side, so we think it was a car's mirror. Because the roads are really small here in Dachau, so it's like, ooh. We just ran.
Mummy ran with a broken foot.
Mum ran with her broken foot. We don't have a ticket for this train. We didn't have a ticket for the bus either. Oh well, we made it. The doors were like closing when we were getting on, so I was trying to hold the door open and the guy behind me was like 9 and pushed me into the train. I was like, okay, well my family's all the way over there, but they made it. We also, the bus situation, I'm like 100% sure he hit something because he was on the phone and he was
taking insurance photos.
Taking photos for the insurance, all the vibes. Then like the next bus came, so we just got off our bus and got on that bus anyways and just went to the station.
That's why the bus came.
But we were about to go for a walk.
Yeah, we were about to get off and walk, so we've got basically no souvenirs, so we need to check that off as well. I've got one pin from the concentration camp and Mum's got a magnet from the camp. Okay, we made it to somewhere that had for dinner. I'll set the scene. We're low-key in a room by ourselves. Anyway, so we're at an Italian restaurant. It's called that is her. I came here last time and it was like the pizza, and we are ready for a feed. Oh, just turn the music up. Oh, Jose. We're ready for a feed because we've had a big day. We got to the camp at like 10, left at 4:30. It's now, what time is it? It's now 5:35. So we're ready to eat. We're trying to figure out a Christmas decoration because we haven't got one from Munich yet. And we're thinking either a sausage dog because we've seen 1,000,001 try to attack me, and a corgi because we met the most beautiful corgi last night. So I don't really know what Mum's presenting me here.
Choice? Let's have a vote.
I think that one looks cuter, but the hat is purple, which is kind of irrelevant.
Yes.
And
What about the corgi? Go for it?
yeah, the corgi's cute.
Go the corgi, we'll go that one.
Where are we? Another souvenir shop, obviously. Okay, of course, to end off our little Munich experience, we got coated nuts. And that's going to be our sweet treat tonight. We're currently on the train and we have stopped in Salzburg. Now on our second train. I realised that I didn't do an outro of our Munich vlog. So this is the outro. We're going to somewhere in Austria. See if you can guess where. Anyways, we've somehow managed to get in first class. I don't know what we're doing, but we'll just move on. So see you at our next destination. Bye!
Aber das ist mir jetzt zu peinlich, wenn die das aushören. Weil die müssen dann so